In the meantime, the young players playing against each other. The red team on the attack, players there you can see the team in white now back in defense. SM Tayyib, that is, was fumbling there a bit, a backhander coming up by Rabil. Ball in front of Shafe. Shafe goes in for a backhander, trying to clear it. In comes Rabil once again with the next shot there. Manam taking the ball towards her target. The first goal comes up for JPF Red. It's very encouraging to see young girls take up polo as a passion. The team in red comprises of young lady players, 4 of them playing together, and the team in white has 2 young lady players along with 2 boys. The ball has been thrown in once again. In comes, that's Daria. He's trying to take the ball out of the melee, still tapping it out. Shafe is there to challenge him. Shafe now taps the ball forward. And that was Zainab going over the top there. In comes Rabil. She goes over the top. Shafe taps the ball forward. Shafe now going in outfield. He goes trying to slice the ball there. Once again he comes, a little fumble. He goes over the top. The ball on the far side, around the corner. Daria taking the ball far side. In comes Zainab once again. Couldn't really connect the ball. Sophia is there as well. Manam comes in trying to take the ball on the near side. She goes over the top and that was picked up by Rabil. Ball in a melee once again. Round the corner they go. Team in white on the attack. Team in red back in defense. Rabil now striking the ball cleanly onto the offside. She goes over the top. A backhander there by Tayyib. Manam is there. That was Zara. Intercepted there by Shafe. The ball rolls on the far side next to the sideboard area. Shafe comes in, takes the ball on the near side, now to the offside. A backhander by Rabil. Ball once again next to the sideboard area. Tayyib is there. Daria is there as well. Manam goes over the top. In comes Zainab, picks it up beautifully. Pass towards a teammate who couldn't pick up the ball on the near side. In comes Zainab once again, goes over the top. In comes Zara, picks it up. The ball rolls on the left-hand side of the goal mouth. A little backhander, a little touch onto the ball there. In comes Zainab once again. Ball traveling slowly and gradually. They're making sure, and it's been declared a goal. So once again, the team in red managing to score another goal. They move on to 2-0. Still the first checker in progression. A little over 2 minutes still to go in the first checker. This will be a 2-checker exhibition match. The ball has been thrown in once again. In comes Daria along with Rabil. Rabil is there. Rabil strikes the ball forward, a gentle push now, pushing it forward further. Fumbling a bit, but effective. Once again, she comes in. A little touch on the ball there. A defensive shot by the team in white. In comes Zara. She's managing to take the ball. Once again, that was Zainab Shah. Good attempt at the goal, but the ball rolls over the back line. Knock in team white. Sophia, half drives. She's taking the ball on the far side now. Once again, a clean hit onto the offside. The ball rolling towards the far side now. Glued onto her. She goes over the top. An attempted backhander. That was. In comes Rabil. Rabil Shai. She's accelerating. She senses she's got a chance to score another goal for her team there. Rabil now. A little fumble on her part. The ball rolling onto the left-hand side of her target, but it's still in play. She's tapped it once again. And she manages to score a goal. That was Rabil, who was on the attack and successful to score the third goal for her team. Good attack, good goal there by the team in red. Once again, 3-0. With that, we come to the end of the first chakra. Another chakra to go after this. We'll take a short break. Thank you. Are about to kick in now. Both the teams lined up once again onto the center tee. In comes Sophia. She's about to. Rabil is there as well. But we have a whistle right at the outset of the second chakra. We'll have to wait for the umpire's call. A 60-yard penalty has been awarded to the team in white. They need to open up their account. Good opportunity for them. It'll be Sophia Dina Ali Khan who will be taking the 60-yard defended penalty on behalf of her team. There she comes, a little miscued, mistimed shot. The ball still traveling there. Sophia is there trying to tap the ball, make inroads for her. But the team in red in defense, Rabil is there. She's trying to take the ball out of the danger zone. The ball in a melee once again. Shafe is there as well. Shafe now tapping the ball forward. Young Shafe taking it towards the goal, but it's still in play. Well defended there by the team in red. In comes Manam, swings, once again swings but misses. In comes Rabil, swings, a little fumble once again. She goes over the top, a backhand on the near side by Sophia. The ball in front of Shafe, but in comes Zara, that was. Rabil now, a gentle push onto the far side. In comes Zainab. A good neck shot there by Rabil there. The ball next to the sideboard area on the far side. Ball in a melee once again. Tayyib is there. Gently, gradually the ball has been taken across the center line. Zara, good shot there by her. Partner goes over the top. She goes over the top as well. Rabil now picks it up slowly and gradually. Good coordination between the team in red. Zainab, a little gentle shot. Shafe is there as well. Tried to take the ball away. Sophia now. Sophia pushing it, changes direction of play there. Half drives by Sophia, takes the ball on the near side. Zara taking the ball out of the melee, gently tapping it forward. Zainab comes in. Sophia is there with her. Manam along with her. Daria goes in for an airside backhander, defensive shot. Intercepted there by Zara. Tayyib is there, back in defense. Shafe picks it up from there. Shafe now goes in for a neck shot there. In comes Sophia, trying to pick up the ball, a little fumble. In comes Daria, back in defense. Sophia is there as well, strikes the ball beautifully. Half drive by Sophia Dina Ali Khan. Once again she comes in. Manam comes in, back in defense. The ball in front of Manam. Once again a backhander by Manam Faisal. Another backhander onto the offside by Zainab. The ball in front of Shafe, but Rabil is there, strikes the ball cleanly. Sophia takes the ball. Rabil with a backhander, the ball in a melee once again. Everybody trying to take the ball under their possession, and slowly and gradually it has been taken. The white team on the attack. Reds desperately trying for defense. Nonetheless, Manam taking the ball out of the danger zone there. She's accelerating, pushing it, cleanly hits there by Manam. Once again, good shot there by Manam, good opportunity. Can we sense another goal? She goes over the top. In comes Tayyib with an attempted backhander. Rabil picks it up beautifully. She's accelerating. She goes over the top as well. In comes Manam once again. Good combination between the players in the red. Tayyib with a defensive shot. In comes Rabil once again. Picked it up beautifully. Ball in the 40-yard area. Daria with a defensive shot. We have a whistle in the meantime. We'll take a break here. For the team in red. Good goal there by Zara. Teams आप लोग इधर आ जाओ umbrella के नीचे इधर आ जाओ. The ball has been thrown in once again. In comes Tayyab trying to take the ball away from the melee. He's pushing it. In comes Manam, takes it in possession of the ball. There she comes. A little fumble on her part. A backhander there by Daria. The ball in front of Shafe. Shafe comes in, takes it up. He loses possession. Zainab tried to go for the backhander there. The ball in front of Rabil. Tayyab is there as well. Now Tayyab changes direction of play with a little nudge onto the ball. There he goes, a full swing on his part. Tayyab now. Rabil back in defense, trying to take the ball away. She went with the backhander there. The ball in front of Daria. In comes Rabil with a backhander. Zara is there as well. Sophia. Rabil. The ball comes out of the melee in front of Zainab. There she comes. Good clean shot onto the offside. She's accelerating her pace there a bit. A little fumble. She loses possession. In comes Manam like a flash. Swings, but she was hooked there. In comes Tayyab as well. Taps it. Rabil tried to pick it up. In comes Zara. Picks it up beautifully there. It's maintaining a balance, ladies and gentlemen. With that, we come to the end of the second checker. Hope you enjoyed these young polo players display their skill set in these two checkers. So it's 4-0. Congratulations to the team in red for winning this successfully. Come to the end of the exhibition match by the young polo players. Team red versus white. We'll take a break here and entertain you with some music. Shortly, we will witness the final of the 12th Major General Saeed Zaman junjua Memorial Polo Cup 2025. Thank you so much. Just joined in a few moments ago. Once again, on behalf of the management of the Jinnah Polo Fields, a very warm, convivial and companionable welcome here. We hope you enjoy the final of the 12th Major General Saeed Zaman Junjua Memorial Polo Cup 2025. Match about to kick in shortly. Before that, may I request our distinguished guests to please rise in respect of the national anthem of Pakistan, please. Thank you. That was the national anthem of Pakistan, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. You may be seated again. May I request both the teams to please come a little forward in front of the grandstand. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you to please give them a big hand before we kick in the main final. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, starting with the formal introductions individually of both the teams. The team on the right-hand side clad in red and white t-shirts. The Army team playing for them at number 1 position, Abdullah Khatak. At number 2, Lance Dafadar Shahid Imran. At number 3, Babar Naseem. And at number 4, Raja Samiullah. Clad in green and white shirts. On the left-hand side, the team Balochistan playing for them at number 1 position, Lieutenant Colonel Shayan Abbasi. At number 2, Mumtaz Abbas Khan. At number 3, Ahmed Bilal Riaz. And at number 4, Raja Mikhail Sami. The match officials for today's final, Amir Raza Behboudi from the Islamic Republic of Iran and Major Adil Sultan Rao. This will be a 4-chukker match. In case of a tie, we'll let you know what happens after that. Ladies and gentlemen, the teams are lined up next to the sideboard area. The ball will be thrown in, and thereafter the first chukker will kick in. There it goes, a little tap by Shayan. In comes Babar. Babar with a gentle backhander, good backhander there, tail backhander by Babar Naseem. In comes a gentle tap there by Mikhail. Mikhail now pushing it, a pass for his teammate Shayan. In comes Abdullah. Back in defense with an airside backhand shot that was intercepted in between. Shayan taking the ball forward. Ladies and gentlemen, the first goal comes up for Balochistan. So right at the beginning of this first chukker, Balochistan managed to score a field goal. Good coordination between the team players. 1-0 it is. Both the teams back onto the center tee. Ball thrown in once again, a little gentle push out of the melee there. In comes Bilal. Abdullah is there. Bilal straightening his direction, gently tapping, raising his stick in anticipation. Sami is there. to take him on. Bilal in a duel with Sami is raising his stick still. Umpire's not interested yet. Mikhail also raising his stick. In comes Sami, takes the ball away from everyone. He has the possession now. He's trying to straighten his direction there. Look at that control. Look at his skill. Very, very experienced Raja Samiullah. His son is playing against him, Raja Mikhail. Players asking, appealing. We have a whistle. We'll have to wait for the umpire's call. Two and a half goals to 1. 2.5 goals against the Army you see on the scoreboard is by virtue of the difference in cumulative handicaps. So Army have an advantage of 2.5 goals right from the outset. Mikhail starts off, spot penalty. Mikhail comes in, still covering that distance all by himself. Ahead of him, that's Babar who's taking him on. Mikhail now going in outfield there. He's accelerating in bits and pieces. Sami is there as well. We have a whistle in the meantime. As a result of the last whistle, Balochistan in for another chance. They've been awarded a penalty to a 30-yard undefended penalty. It will be again Raja Mikhail Sami, their number 4 player, who will be striking the ball. There he comes, miscued shot, the ball still traveling, so missed opportunity on behalf of Balochistan. Couldn't manage to score the goal there. Sami now goes in for a lovely hit, a pass for Shahid, but Dabu is there with a backhander, the ball hitting Shahid's pony. Another backhander by Bilal, ball in front of Mikhail. Mikhail comes in, quick to turn there. He goes in for a half drive, intercepted there by Babar. In comes Shayan with a near side backhander, the ball in front of Mikhail. Mikhail turning at the same time, changing direction of play there, showing his skill. Along with him is Sami taking it away from everyone. But in the meantime, we had a whistle, which means there was an infringement. Umpires in consultation once again. We will have to wait for their decision. So, ladies and gentlemen, Balochistan, they've been awarded another penalty as a result of that last foul blown. This time it's a 60-yard penalty. It's a defended penalty, penalty 4 as per rules of Polo. And it will again be Raja Mikhail Sami who will be striking this penalty for his team. Mikhail on a canter there. We'll have to wait for the result of this penalty. There he comes, aerial route taken, but I believe it's on the right-hand side of that target. So opportunity lost. Knock-in army. Sami starts off by tapping the ball gently. It's been taken on there by his own son there. Mikhail Sami releases the ball. Good shot there in front of, but that was Dabu was taken on there. In comes Babar, a little fumble there. He loses possession. In comes Abdullah. Strikes the ball ricochets after hitting another time on the Babar comes in, takes the ball under his possession now, striking it cleanly forward. Along the sideboard he comes, along with him it's Dabu who's taking on there. Babar checks his pony, now strikes it another time. In comes Dabu with an airside defensive shot, couldn't really hit the ball the way he would have loved it. Abdullah picks it up from behind, a lofted drive going in past the back line. Knock in Balochistan, Mikhail will start off. There he comes, gently tapping the ball into play, still tapping it forward. Now going in outfield, gently pushing it forward, releases the ball, good shot there, a pass for his teammate there, which is shot there by Dabu, crossing the center line marker. In comes Dabu once again with an airside, gentle push under the ball. In comes Mikhail like a flash. Ladies and gentlemen, the ball is traveling, but it travels past the back line. It's half time to the first checker. Players have gone out for change of fresh mounts. We'll take a break here. Thank you. Lofted drive by him, the ball sliced there, miscued shot there. Sami once again back onto the ball. Mikhail is there to take him on. Sami taking his time, deciding what to do next. Babar comes round him. Sami goes in for a neck shot there, landing in a pass for Shahid. Shahid comes in, goes over the top. Mikhail is there, the ball in front of him. Will he tap? Yes, he taps and turns at the same time. Gently now going in forward. He thinks he's got a chance there, piercing through the flanks of the opposition. Mikhail now comes in. Excellent position there. Will he shoot from this angle? Lots and lots of traffic in front of him. Mikhail, Sami shoots, but it was a little on the left-hand side. The ball travels past the back line. Knock in once again, Team Army. Sami starts off with a tap. Still tapping. We have a whistle. The centerline penalty awarded to Army. Penalty 5B it is as per the rule book, and it will be once again Raja Samiola who will be taking this penalty for his team Army. Only one goal has been scored since the start of this match. We're still in the first chakra, 2 minutes, 10 seconds still to go. Sami on a counter. There he comes. Good shot. Lovely. Whacks it forward. A pass for Shahid. Shahid comes in, checks his pony. Shahid straightening himself there, pushing the ball forward. Good defensive shot in the meantime by Bilal there. A near side shot. The ball in front of Sami once again, who comes in, taps and turns at the same time. He's waiting for his players to go back into position. Mikhail is there in front of him now. Sami goes in for a neck shot there. The ball ricocheting and going in the direction. But we have a whistle in the meantime. Spot penalty awarded to Balochistan. In comes Mikhail, taps the ball into play, going in infield. He's looking ahead. He's asking his players to go forward there. In comes Mikhail once again, gently pushing it forward. Babar taking it on there. Mikhail now takes a quick little turn, trying to move away from Babar, challenge him there. Babar still in the picture there, comes in on the right-hand side now. In comes Mikhail once again, trying to dodge his opponent. A little backhander there by Shahid. Mikhail once again takes a quick little turn. He's keeping the ball to himself there now, going in once again infield, challenging Babar, challenging him there, pushing him off the line there. In comes Mikhail with a backhander in the meantime. The ball with Bilal that was, but in comes Shayan, a backhander there by Shahid. In the meantime, players raising their stick, and we have a whistle. We'll have to wait for the umpire's call. Spot penalty awarded to Army. In comes Sami once again on a counter. There he comes, a lofted drive, a flat-out drive hitting Bilal's pony. Mikhail is there, but the ball was taken on the near side by Shahid. Shahid comes in, another clean hit onto the offside. He's going outfield at the moment, beginning to accelerate his position. What a good position he comes into, a little on the left-hand side. Will he be able to score a goal for his team? He goes over the top. In comes Mikhail. He goes over the top. Bilal is there as well. Bilal taps the ball forward. In comes Shahid once again with a backhander, lovely backhander. The ball traveling towards the goal mouth. It's still in play. It's been cleared. The ball on the far side ricochets after hitting the scoreboard area. Dabu is there as well. Sami in the picture. Babar once again, the ball in a melee. Defending team players doing their best to defend in the meantime. Babar there with the ball. The ball travels past the back line. So good attack and good defense as well. Ladies and gentlemen, with that we come to the end of the first chakra. Only one goal was scored in that first chakra, 2.5 goals to 1 with Army leading. We will take a break here and resume shortly with the second. Thank you. Ball has been thrown in on the far side round the corner. The ball with Bilal. In comes Sami. Sami goes in for a shot at the goal, ladies and gentlemen. It's been declared a goal. So right at the beginning of the second chakra, Army managing to score their first goal. 2.5 goals were by virtue of the difference in handicap of both the teams. So 3.5 goals to 1 it is now on the scoreboard. The team's back onto the center tee once again. Ball has been thrown in. In comes Shahid. He was hooked there by Dabu. Dabu comes in with a little nudge, a backhander there, intercepted there by Babar. It's Sami. Sami taking the ball away from everyone now, goes in for a half drive there. Shahid is along with him. Sami goes in for a lovely shot there, shoots at the goal mouth, but the ball traveling faster on the left-hand side of the goal mouth. In comes Abdullah, trying to keep the ball within play, but the ball crosses the back line. Knock in Balochistan. In comes Mikhail once again on a counter there. Taps the ball gently into play. Whacks it. A beautiful shot there. A pass for Shayan. Shayan comes in, swings a little fumble. The ball still manages to go past the center line there. Shayan comes in once again. Good shot there once again by Shayan. He's trying to make inroads there. He was given a bump there by Shahid. In comes Bilal at the same time. The ball traveling. It's still there. Mikhail now takes a quick little turn right in front of that goal mouth on the right hand side. It's an melee once again into the danger zone. They come, everybody trying to take the ball, the defenders trying to clear it. We have a whistle, players were raising their sticks. We'll wait for the umpire's call. Penalty 2, a 30-yard penalty has been awarded to Balochistan. Mikhail on a canter there. There he comes, a little push onto the ball. It's been declared as going on the right-hand side, missing it, the 30-yard going waste. Sami starts off accelerating there, goes in for a neck shot there into no man's land. He's chasing the ball himself there. Mikhail is taking him on. Sami comes in with a good looking lofted drive. The ball landing out of the ground. Free hit in favor of Balochistan. There comes Mikhail. Starts off by gently tapping the ball forward, checks his pony, looking ahead. Babar is there to take him on. Mikhail now decides to accelerate his pace there. He's taking all the time in the world. Will he go for a neck shot there? He tried to go a little fumble on his part there. The ball is there still. The ball, Abdullah goes in for a back shot there onto the offside. Bilal once again with a shot there. In comes Dabu with an attempted backhander. We have a whistle in the meantime. That was Shahid with the ball, but we have a whistle. We'll have to wait for the umpire's judgment. And we'll take a short break, ladies and gentlemen, as players have once again gone out. It's half time to the second chakka. We'll be back shortly. Thank you. across the ground, landing on the far side next to the sideboard area. In comes Bilal, checks his pony, takes the ball under his control. Babar is there along with him. Babar strikes the ball a half drive, landing in front of Mikhail. He checks his pony, takes the ball under his control with a little quick little turn there. Once again, keeping possession. Babar comes on to him to take him on. Mikhail now coming in infield, going in, releases the ball, a pass for Shayan. But in the meantime, Sami is there. In comes Abdullah, he goes over the top, Dabu goes over the top as well. We have a whistle in the meantime. Players were raising his stick already. Penalty 3 awarded to Balochistan. It's a 40-yard penalty, the ball being kicked at a distance of 40 yards from the goal mouth. Mikhail once again on a canter. There he comes, ladies and gentlemen. It's been declared as a goal. So the second goal comes up for Balochistan. 2 goals to 3.5. They're still lagging by 1.5 goals. Teams once again back onto the center line. The ball has been thrown in. In comes Sami, along with him Mikhail. Mikhail goes in for a backhander, a tail backhander in front of Shayan. Shayan comes in, strikes the ball, going in outfield now. Abdullah back into position in the defensive. Shayan miscues it. Babar goes over the top as well. In comes Shahid as well, ricochets after hitting Bilal's pony. Bilal back into the picture. Excellent position. He's a little on right hand side. The ball traveling. Tried his best but couldn't stop the ball going over the back line. Sami starts off once again. I think he's been asked to take the knock-in once again. There comes Raja Samiullah once again, taps the ball into play. There he comes once again, a half drive by him. Mikhail, his son, glued on to him to take him on. Goes in, Sami with a lofted drive, landing in front of Abdullah. Abdullah comes in, takes the ball on the near side. A little fumble, he goes over the top. In comes Babar, picks it up. He was hooked there by Bilal. In comes Mikhail once again, he's looking behind. Goes in for a tail backhand shot. The ball in front of Shayan, who takes it on the near side. Now in the offside, he goes over the top as well. In comes Sami, takes it, picks it up from behind. In comes Sami once again with a little nudge under the ball, takes a quick little turn, keeping possession now, making sure his players move forward back into the position. Sami with a half drive, a pass towards Babar. Babar misses. In comes Mikhail, takes the ball under his possession, changes direction of play. Mikhail once again taking his time, gentle tap. What a good-looking defensive shot that was by Shahid. In comes Sami. Shami was quick into the picture. What a good pass that was by Shahid towards Sami. Sami comes in. Excellent. He checks his pony. He's making sure he does not miss this one. He knows he's got a chance there. Raja Samiullah taking all the time. He's being blocked there by his Mikhail. Sami, a little push onto the goal, and he manages to score. So the fourth goal comes up for Army. Ladies and gentlemen, in the meantime, we come to the end of the second chakra. It's half time to this final. We'll take a short break here 4.5 goals to 2 it is on the scoreboard, with Army leading. Thank you so much.
अस्सलामुअलैकुम, how are you? कैसे हैं बॉस?
बता कैसा है?
अल्लाह का शुक्र।
अल्लाह का शुक्र है, बिल्कुल खैरियत। हाँ?
This place has the best view.
हाँ, obviously, I mean, full panoramic view. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Third chakra about to begin. Teams lined up on the far side. There goes the ball out of the umpire's hands once again. The ball out of the melee. In comes Dabu, takes the ball under his command. A little turn there on the far side by Mikhail. Mikhail accelerating. Babar taking him on there. A little fumble on his part. Mikhail loses possession. In comes Sami. Sami now. The ball has been snatched away from him. Abdullah was there. Dabu was there. But we have a whistle. We'll have to wait for the umpire's judgment. Ladies and gentlemen, may I also take this opportunity to wholeheartedly thank JS Bank for graciously sponsoring this tournament. Thank you, JS Bank, for your kind gesture, and we hope you continue to do so for the sport of polo in the years to come. Thank you so much, JS Bank. A centre line penalty awarded to Army. Ball has been teeing up there by Raja Samiullah. There he comes. Behind him it's Babar Naseem, his teammate. Sami starts off with the tap, leaves it to Babar now, asks him to give him a pass. The ball hit by Babar, ricocheting after hitting Mikhail's pony, and as a result we hear the whistle blown. It will be a spot penalty in favor of Balochistan, and Mikhail Sami will be striking this penalty. Mikhail whacks the ball forward, a pass for his teammate Dabu. Dabu comes in now, trying to slice the ball, a little fumble. He goes over the top, loses position. In comes Sami. Now it's Sami. Sami tapping the ball forward, pushing it forward onto the far side, going in across now, accelerating his pace. A little fumble on his part there. Sami was there. Abdullah comes in, trying to take the ball. A backhander there by Mikhail. In comes Shahid, goes over the top. Dabu is there as well. The ball past the centre line marker. Dabu once again back into the picture, keeping position, slowing down the pace of the game there. Babar is there to take him on there. Babar Naseem strikes it. Offside shot, a half drive, now takes it on the near side. In the meantime, it's Sami. Dabu taking him on, takes the ball onto the near side, trying to turn at the same time, successful. Dabu accelerating, goes in for another shot onto the offside. In comes Dabu once again now, a neck shot there, unsuccessful. Sami takes the ball, picks it up beautifully, the ball traveling, and out it goes out of the ground, past the back line. Knocking in favor of Army. Sami taps the ball into play. Still Sami taking his time there. Mikhail ahead of him, trying to challenge him there. Sami going in for a pass towards his teammate Babar. Babar comes in, slices the ball, good shot there, lofted drive past the centre line. Dabu was there back in defence, but he was taken on by Shahid. Shahid, good shot there. Shahid enters the 40 line marker there. In comes Shayan as well. Abdullah tried to take the ball. Mikhail back in defence, is turning at the same time, takes the ball away from everyone and out of the danger zone, coming in infield. Raja Mikhail Sami is taking his time there, a little fumble, a backhander by Sami. In comes Mikhail, lofted drive, landing ahead of Babar. Babar checks his pony, taps it gently. He will turn at the same time, another half drive by him, and successfully turning, goes in for another half drive. Babar, Shayan chasing him is there. Babar once again with a sliced shot. Babar comes in, enters the 40-yard marker, good position there. Babar tried to swing. He goes over the top. The ball with Abdullah tried to connect with the ball on the near side, unsuccessful. In comes Mikhail back in defense, takes the ball under his control. Taking it out of the danger zone, goes in. What a good looking shot that is, landing into no man's land on the far side. Babar is there trying to reach the ball. Bilal along with him. Bilal comes, Babar goes in for a backhander. The ball on the far side. In comes, we have another whistle. We will have to wait for the umpire's judgment. Ladies and gentlemen, it's half time to the third checker. We'll take a break here. Thank you. हाँ. एक मिनट मोटी, एक मिनट. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second half of the third chukka about to begin with a 60-yard penalty in favor of Balochistan. Mikhail comes in, takes a flat-out shot, but it's been declared as going out, misdirected, another opportunity going waste. 2 goals to 4.5. Army leading by 2.5 goals. In comes Raja Samiullah. He's accelerating now, going in outfield now, accelerating, comes in, pushing the ball forward now. Another good shot there on the far side. The ball comes in contact with the sideboard area. Dabu back in defense with a backhander onto the offside, intercepted there. In comes Bilal as well with a backhander. Mikhail with the ball there. He was quick to respond and turn at the same time. Mikhail coming in infield, accelerating. Shahid along with him. Mikhail now taking the ball onto their side. What a good looking shot that is. Enters the 40-yard marker. Back in defense is Shahid. The ball in front of Babar. Along with him it's Mikhail. Mikhail comes in, goes over the top. We hear a whistle. We'll wait for the umpire's judgment. Supply. So as a result of the last foul blown, it's a penalty to a 30-yard penalty, undefended penalty, ball being placed at a distance of 30 yards from the goal mouth in favor of Balochistan. In comes Mikhail once again on a walk. Strikes the ball forward, the ball slowly and gradually reaches the goal mouth. It's been declared as a goal. The goal is good, ladies and gentlemen. The third goal comes up for Balochistan. It's 3 goals to 4.5. We're still into the third chukka. 2 minutes and 8 seconds still to go in this third. Ball thrown in. Quick little turn there. Sami going in for a pass for Babar. Babar accelerating as much as he can from that angle now. Fumble, loses possession. Mikhail in defense goes in for a backhand shot. The ball in front of Dabu. Dabu comes in, takes the ball there. Couldn't manage to retain possession. In comes Bilal. Good pass there for Mikhail. Mikhail comes in, pushing the ball forward on the sideboard area. Now tried to go in for a neck shot there. Unsuccessful. Dabu in the meantime has the possession. Sami is there behind him. Dabu goes in, goes over the top. We have a whistle. We'll have to wait for the umpire's call once again. A 30-yard penalty. Balochistan. In comes Mikhail with another goal. Fourth goal comes up for Balochistan. I beg your pardon, that was play had not been called by the match official, so it is it's a 40-yard penalty 2 in favor of Balochistan. Mikhail will take this 40-yard. There he comes, a lofted drive. The goal is good. Fourth goal comes up for Balochistan, 4 goals to 4.5. Balochistan lagging by half a goal now. With that, we come to the end of the third checker also, ladies and gentlemen. We will take a break here. There's one more checker to go after this. The fourth one will come back shortly. Thank you. Welcome back, audience. Teams lined up again on the far side, waiting for the throw-in. The ball has been thrown in. Sami is there. Sami comes in, strikes, checks his pony. Once again, checks his pony, keeping position, making sure covers that distance. Mikhail is there. Sami goes in for a neck shot. The ball ricochets after hitting one of the ponies, and we have a whistle as well. We'll have to wait for the umpire's call. Balloons are exploding everywhere. Has a balloon? I don't think so. Spot penalty in favor of Balochistan. Mikhail on a canter. 4 goals to 4.5. In comes Mikhail. What a good-looking lofted drive. Far side, it lands in front of Bilal. Bilal couldn't manage to reach the ball. Back in defense as Abdullah Khatak. In comes Sami. Goes in for a short pass for Babar next to the sideboard. Babar comes in, taps the ball gently forward, pushing it towards the sideboard area. Dabu closing on to him. Babar checks his pony, takes the ball next to the sideboard area. Mikhail now with the position. Babar goes over the top. Mikhail quakes a quick little turn, now releases the ball. A lofted drive landing in front of Bilal accelerating himself, coming in infield. What a good looking clean hit that is by Bilal. Enters the 40-yard box, checks his pony, looking behind. He's making sure he makes it to the target. That is the goal. There he goes. It's been declared as going out. Good attempt. What a fierce attack that was by Balochistan, knocking in favor of Army. Sami mounted on a grey pony there, comes in, taps the ball gently into play. Mikhail, his son, ahead of him, who will be challenging him there. Mikhail, Sami leaves it for Babar. Babar comes in, picks it up, trying to make a combination. The ball in front of Mikhail, who goes in for a backhander onto the offside. The ball in front of Babar. Babar goes over the top. In comes Mikhail, takes the ball on their side, goes over the top again. Sami picks it up now, trying to keep possession. He loses it. Sami now taking it onto the near side. Mikhail back into the picture, taps it. The ball ricochets after hitting the sideboard area. Mikhail is there. Sami is there as well, taking him on. In the meantime, we have a whistle. The last 5 minutes and 13 seconds to go before we hear the final whistle. Effectively, it will be less than 5 minutes because the bell will be rung when it will be 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Players arguing it out with the match official. It's been declared as a no foul. Players are lined up in front of the match official. We will have a throw in. The ball has been thrown in. In comes Sami. Shayan is there as well, who takes it. Sami now whacks it forward. The ball in a melee. Sami into the picture. Mikhail as well. We have another whistle. Raja Samiullah starts off by tapping the ball forward. Now goes in diagonally this time. Another pass for Babar Naseem. Babar Naseem comes into the picture now, swings. What a good looking shot. Slices the ball. The ball past the center line marker. Shayan is there. Abdullah is there as well. Shayan with Abdullah. We have a whistle. We'll have to wait for the umpire's judgment. Army claiming for a foul. Yet to know the result. But a spot penalty given in favor of Balochistan. Sami was anticipating a foul, but the umpires was not interested. Balochistan given a spot penalty. Mikhail on a canter. Starts off by tapping the ball. Still coming in, tapping it. Now goes in for a half drive, a gentle lofted drive there in front of the ball in front of Babar. Babar now wants to take a quick little turn. He goes over the top. Abdullah is there. He leaves it for his senior partner, Sami. Sami comes back in defense. Shahid is there as well, but Sami takes it away from everyone. Little fumble on his part there. Bilal takes a quick little turn in front of the goal mouth at a distance of 30 yards. There he is. Now strikes it forward into the goal. The goal is good. So a goal being scored by Balochistan. The fifth goal comes up for Balochistan. Balochistan for the first time in this match back into the lead, and what a time for them. This is the final chakka. It's half time to the final chakra, ladies and gentlemen. 5 goals to 4.5. Balochistan eventually into the lead. We'll take a break here. Thank you. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second half of 4 chakra begins. Dabu into the picture. He loses possession. In comes Bilal, pushing it. Still managing to regain possession. Now releases the ball, a pass for his partner. Dabu in excellent position. Dabu drives the ball forward. The ball into the 30-yard marker. Dabu back into the picture. Dabu scores a field goal. Excellent pass by his teammate Bilal, and as a result Dabu was in excellent position, making sure he scores another goal, augmenting that lead further. Balochistan 6 goals to 4.5. A little over 2 minutes to go in this final chakra. Teams back onto the center line. Dabu once again takes it out of the melee. Good looking shot on the far side round the corner. Sami is there ahead of him. Dabu comes once again pushing it forward, trying to reach his target there, centering himself, but we have a whistle. Spot penalty in favor of Army. In comes Sami, tapping the ball forward, whacks it. This time the ball ricochets after hitting Bilal's pony's hoofs. Mikhail, quick little turn there next to the sideboard area. Sami goes ahead. Mikhail goes in for a neck shot. The ball in front of and with Raja Samiullah. He's taking his time, taking it forward. Dabu ahead of him, challenging him there. Sami goes in for a pass for Abdullah. Abdullah strikes the ball cleanly and neatly, enters the danger area, a few feet away from his target. He comes in, goes over the top. In comes Mikhail, back in defense. Little nudge quick little turn by Mikhail. Now he's accelerating, taking the ball out of the danger zone. Acceleration there being shown by Mikhail. Good control, good momentum being carried away past the center line. Babar is chasing him. Mikhail checks his pony. In comes Babar, goes over the top as well. In comes Mikhail once again, takes a quick little turn. Gives a pass towards Dabu. The ball on their side, now takes it on the offside. Dabu slices the ball, goes over the top. Mikhail is there. In comes Sami, takes the ball onto the near side. He goes over the top. The ball with Dabu once again. Abdullah taking him on there. Dabu takes it on the near side, enters the 40-yard circle. He loses possession. Abdullah goes over the top. The ball in front of the sideboard. Bilal is there as well, pushes it forward. The ball in front of the goal mouth, but we have a whistle. We'll have to wait for the umpire's judgment. So ladies and gentlemen, this final comes to an end. 35 seconds there was on the scoreboard, and the match officials decided 6 goals to 4.5. Balochistan, many congratulations for winning the trophy. Commiserations to Army for putting up a show, but it was not their day. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed. Please remain seated. We will have the exhibition tent pegging shortly to be displayed by riders of the Pakistan Rangers Punjab. So ladies and gentlemen, on your left-hand side, on the far end, you can see riders of the Pakistan Rangers Punjab. They'll be displaying their tent pegging skills, clad in their distinctive black and red uniforms and their turbans. They'll be coming in a section of 4 from the left-hand side. The Rangers tent pegging section comprises of Sub-Inspector Rehmat Nadir, Naik Farooq, Sipahi Hamza Zafar and Sipahi Noman Khalid. Ladies and gentlemen, there they take a start. Holding their lances, aiming at the pegs, needs a lot of hand and eye coordination. There they go. What a beautiful sight that is, always to watch a section of 10 peggers aiming at their target. They will come another time. This time they will take a start from the right hand side. Thank you. Once here then. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, taken a start in a formation of 4 there. There they come. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. May I request you for a bit of encouragement? Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you once again to please remain seated. Shortly, we will be having the presentation ceremony. Thank you. Ladies